Hello everyone, I'm Chris Erickley. Welcome to your Friday edition of the PE Crime Blotter. Convicted serial killer Joseph Duncan, who's notoriously known here in Southern California for the kidnapping and murder of 10-year-old Anthony Martinez in Beaumont back in 1997, was found competent by an Idaho federal judge today. I'm joined now by Press Enterprises' John Asbury. John, we've covered this case extensively over the years. Explain, he was given the death penalty in Idaho back in 2008, but why the review?
Yeah, so back in 2005, Duncan was arrested and then later convicted for killing 4 members of a family in Idaho, including the kidnapping of 2 children who were sexually assaulted, and one of the children was killed. He was given 3 death sentences and 9 life terms, but in 2011, this federal court had to essentially place that death penalty on hold after the Ninth Circuit ruled that Joseph Duncan should have had a competency hearing before he waived his right to appeal his death sentence.
Now, when he was brought here to California after given the death penalty in Idaho in federal court, the district attorney here in Riverside County agreed to give him only a life sentence and not pursue the death sentence because he'd already been given a death sentence in a federal court that will still continue as planned. Yeah,
his California case is unaffected. He, of course, kidnapped Anthony Martinez as he was playing outside his Beaumont home. There's a lot of controversy as to whether he should even be tried here given his prior death sentences. But the district attorney's office said that given the death sentence is already in place, the federal authorities could execute him far faster than California could. So to expedite the process, he agreed to plead to 2 life sentences in California, and those will not be changed, and he has waived all appeals on those cases.
Moving forward, now that it's been determined that he is competent, how long before he potentially would face execution?
It's going to come down to what happens next in his appeal process. His attorneys have one more shot. They can file a motion in the next 2 weeks to ask the Ninth Circuit to appeal today's ruling that he was found competent. Once his appeals are exhausted, an execution date would then be set in a matter of months.
All right, John, thank you for joining us. That does it for your Friday edition of the PE Crime Blotter. Be sure to stay tuned right here on PE.com for the latest on this story.